And a very good evening to one and all. Welcome to your C Sportscast. Let's start with some news on the world of cricket, where the West Indies welcomed opener Craig Brathwaite into the fold in New Zealand 2 days before the second test. He's been delayed for over a week back in the Caribbean, trying to get the correct visas for his trip, since he was named as Chris Gayle's replacement. And now with a full complement, the Windies are working towards a win in this second test, but they face a dilemma in team selection. If Shane Warne is to be believed, that is, if it seems it spins, then Narine would be a shoo-in for the second test at the Basin Reserve, where the pitch and the outfield was barely discernible once the covers were removed a little belatedly on Monday. That leaves the Windies with a conundrum, as the way the wicket played in Dunedin and the sight of Shane Shillingford terrorizing the New Zealand top order in the second innings would have prompted the Windies to consider pairing Shillingford and Narine in Wellington, going for the spin twins as an option to further confound them the rest of the way. But that notion may have to be put on hold given the pitch conditions 2 days out. But even though skipper Darren Sammy recovered well and took part in the team's training session without a hitch, it seems unlikely Shannon Gabriel will be sacrificed given the pitch conditions and the doubts surrounding Sammy himself. But even if the grass is shaved off before the match begins, Narine Narine, who bowls off spin, may be preferred to Narine because of his ability to bat and the form he showed in Dunedin, which means that Narine may have to wait for the Hamilton test before he gets a look in. New Zealand undoubtedly have the stronger hand of pace bowlers, but there may be a double-edged sword if the pitch is still very green come Wednesday morning, because they are coming off the back of 224 overs in the field over the last 3 days in Dunedin and may want to utilize the conditions first. It is asking an awful lot of them in such a short space of time. Meanwhile, real-time Sneeko is set to be added to the decision review system for Wellington and Hamilton, and both teams are open to its use. Real-time Sneeko allows the third umpire to see a replay with the pictures matched with the audio almost instantly to help adjudicate on edges.